Day 193. I did a couple things today. Firstly, I got this mattress. Finally, I'll have an actual mattress to sleep on, which is nice. Secondly, I went to Goodwill. Actually, I went to Goodwill first. And I beelined it for the stuffed animals and the books. Because I'm me. I love stuffed animals. And then there's books over there and over there. But I got this. And while I was looking at this at Goodwill, a lady noticed it and she's like, "Oh, that's a pretty Bible." And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, it's King James. That's the best version." I'm like, "I know." And we got to talking and we had a nice conversation. And I told her that I was collecting physical copies of the Bible, just in case, and also to make sure I have some to give to people if they want one. I just have one on hand and they don't have to buy it. We had a nice conversation. I don't know her name. I didn't give her mine. We just talked about Bible stuff for like 10 minutes while looking at books. Anyway, all that, I just wanted to say that. Anyway, today we're going to read Psalm 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, and 145, I think. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait, no, just to 144. Oh, and I forgot the one thing that I wanted to say about that lady. After I told her that I was reading through the Bible and I was in Psalm, I told her I was reading through the Bible for the first time and I was in Psalm. She was like, "Oh, I'm so glad to see a young person getting into the Bible. It gives me hope for tomorrow." And I'm like, "Oh, that's good. That's sweet." Hang on, I'm going to turn off this fan. She was a really sweet lady. Anyway, let's finally get into this. Sorry, no, don't usually take this long to get into the Bible, but yeah. Psalm 140. Deliver me, O Lord, from evil men. Preserve me from violent men who plan evil things in their hearts. They continually gather together for war. They sharpen their tongues like a serpent. The poison of asps is under their lips. Venom. Anyway, sorry. Verse 4. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from violent men who have purpose to make my steps stumble. My mouth stumble. Huh. Verse 5. The proud have hidden a snare for me in cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set traps for me. Hang on, I want to check something. Huh. Even the King James says poison. Interesting. Sorry. Maybe that's one of those words that has changed meanings over time. Where were we? Verse 6. I said to the Lord, "You are my God. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Lord." O God the Lord, the strength of my salvation, you have covered my head in the day of battle. Do not grant, O Lord, the desires of the wicked. Do not further his wicked scheme, lest they be exalted. As for the head of those who surround me, let the evil of their lips cover them. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits, that they rise not up again. Let not a slanderer be established in the earth. Let evil hunt the violent man to overthrow him. I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted, and justice for the poor. Surely the righteous shall give thanks to your name. The upright shall dwell in your presence. Psalm 141. Lord, I cry out to you. Make haste to me. Give ear to my voice when I cry out to you. Let my prayer be set before you as incense, the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Do not incline my heart to any evil thing, to practice wicked works with men who work iniquity. And do not let me eat of their delicacies. Let the righteous strike me, it shall be a kindness, and let him rebuke me, it shall be as excellent oil. Let my head not refuse it, for still my prayer is against the deeds of the wicked. The judges are overthrown by the sides of the cliff, and they hear my words, for they are sweet. Our bones are scattered at the mouth of the grave, as when one plows and breaks up the earth. But my eyes are upon you, O God the Lord. In you I take refuge. Do not leave my soul destitute. Keep me from the snares they have laid for me, and from the traps of the workers of iniquity. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, while I escape safely. Psalm 142. I cry out to the Lord with my voice to the Lord I make my supplication. I pour out my complaint before him, I declare before him my trouble. When my spirit was overwhelmed within me, then you knew my path. In the way in which I walk, they have secretly set a snare for me. Look on my right hand and see, for there is no one who acknowledges me. Refuge has failed me. No one cares for my soul. I cried out to you, O Lord. I said, you are my refuge, my portion in the land of the living. Attend to my cry, for I am brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, for they are stronger than I. Bring my soul out of prison, that I may praise your name. The righteous shall surround me, for you shall deal bountifully with me. Psalm 143. Hear my prayer, O Lord. Give ear to my supplications. In your faithfulness answer me, and in your righteousness. Do not enter into judgment with your servant, for in your sight no one living is righteous. For the enemy has persecuted my soul. He has crushed my life to the ground. He has made me dwell in darkness, like those who have long been dead. Therefore my spirit is overwhelmed within me. My heart within me is distressed. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all your works. I muse on the work of your hands. I spread out my hands to you. My soul longs for you like a thirsty land. Answer me speedily, O Lord. My spirit fails. Do not hide your face from me, lest I be like those who go down into the pit. Cause me to hear your loving kindness in the morning, for in you do I trust. Cause me to know the way in which I should walk, for I lift up my soul to you. I did it again. I read the word cause, and I'm like, oh, because? No. Verse 9. Deliver me, O Lord, from my enemies. In you I take shelter. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Your spirit is good. Lead me in the land of uprightness. Revive me, O Lord, for your name's sake, for your righteousness' sake. Bring my soul out of trouble. In your mercy cut off my enemies, and destroy all those who afflict my soul, for I am your servant. Psalm 144. Blessed be the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle, my loving kindness and my fortress, my high tower and my deliverer, my shield and the one in whom I take refuge, who subdues my people under me. Lord, what is man, that you take knowledge of him, or the son of man, that you are mindful of him? Man is like a breath, his days are like a passing shadow. Bow down your heavens, O Lord, and come down. Touch the mountains, and they shall smoke. Flash forth lightning, and scatter them. Shoot out your arrows, and destroy them. Stretch out your hand from above. Rescue me and deliver me out of great waters, from the hand of foreigners, whose mouth speaks lying words, and whose right hand is a right hand of falsehood. I will sing a new song to you, O God. On a harp of 10 strings I will sing praises to you, the one who gives salvation to kings, who delivers David his servant from the deadly sword. Rescue me and deliver me from the hand of foreigners, whose mouth speaks lying words, and whose right hand is a right hand of falsehood. That our sons may be as plants grown up in their youth, that our daughters may be as pillars, sculptured in palace style, that our barns may be full, supplying all kinds of produce, that our sheep may bring forth thousands and 10,000s in our fields, that our oxen may be well laden, that there be no breaking in or going out, that there be no outcry in our streets. Happy are the people who are in such a state. Happy are the people whose God is the Lord. All right. Tomorrow we will finish Psalm. Let me get the cat. Michi, say goodbye. No? Okay. Well, I want to... Proverbs is weird because it feels like Proverbs should be read one a day. And so I kind of want to do that. Hang on a second. Yes, so if we do that, then we'd read 3 or 4 chapters of the next book in the Bible, and which I think is Ecclesiastes or Song of Solomon. Ecclesiastes. And then, yeah, we'll keep going like that. So it's going to be a little weird. I don't know if I want to do this, though. I might change my mind tomorrow. Come back to me tomorrow, and I might change my mind. I'll begin the video with whether or not I change my mind.